Graphic design is a major which has long history and it affects our life deeply. In recent years, more and more college students have chosen graphic design as their major in college. So, how about after graduated from college, um, to be an artist or a designer? Which kind of designer they will become? How about attractive features and unattractive features about these careers? On one hand, they can choose to become a graphic designer, and on another hand, they can choose to become an advertising designer. No doubt, being a designer has both advantage and disadvantage. First of all, students can choose to be a graphic designer. However, what do they do? Some people may think that graphic designer just draw pictures and nothing else to do. Absolutely true. It is a graphic designer consists of half artist and half director. In addition, they work with both text and image. These careers require designers to have a lot of professional skills. Graphic designers need to create visual solutions in order to deal with communication trouble. And they need to combine art and technology together to communicate ideas through different images. Sometimes graphic designer might have skills in other fields, like interactive design and photography. For example, a graphic designer have to deal with some text about digital products, and this needs them to have some skills about interactive design. So this skill can make them to finish the program better and easier. Therefore, graphic designer is not just to draw pictures, they really do a lot. And this is not an easy career. Graphic designer needs strategies to make them better and better, and they must keep moving with updated computer software and fashion trends, or the society will let them down. Secondly, students can choose to be an advertising designer. So what do they do? How about the difference between graphic designer and advertising designer? Graphic designer has more freedom than advertising designer, and advertising designer also called commercial designer. They do some job about advertisement. Maybe some people will sometimes wonder who creates the advertisement, like in the street or on the bus, on the two sides of the bus. So here's the answer. Advertising designers did this. Designers don't have to have high degree for this career, but they need to get formal design training. Ordinarily, advertising designers work on design logos for business or companies, and their work is much more commercial than the graphic designer. Also, they need to be creative and be a thinker at first. They need to think about how to make an advertisement outstanding, and maybe they don't have enough skills, so they can learn from their fellow designers. So they can cooperate perfectly and search more better things. Thirdly, every job has both advantage and disadvantage. So jobs in the designer field do too. So here's some advantages. It is full of rewards. Like, for example, maybe you can work for a design company and they are stable income. If maybe sometimes they only very little, like very few work and it's easy, but you can get the salary, it's stable. So it means if you don't work on the company, there are more tax, more money. Moreover, you can just sit in front of the computer desk and you don't need to work outside. You can just enjoy the conditioner in these days like the hot summer. Designers has nice working environment like like conditioner house. Every day is different because they are really creative person. Nowadays, employment community is become uh, like growing very rapidly, and it's easy for them to find a job. There are many chances and many options for them. Apart from those advantages, there are still some disadvantages at the same time. So they have to face some challenge, like they have to deal with the boss, the co-workers, and the clients. If you work in a design company, there are some you need to face the different thing like you have the same payment. Maybe you have to very hard work and let you spend a lot of time, but the income is the same. You get the same salary. But if you not work in a company, you must be good at marketing and accounting because you don't just do designing. You have to do a lot. So, but one of the most effective way to become outstanding in competition is to promote yourself. What's more, the worst thing for designer is the deadline. Designer is not 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock job. You need to finish all the things before the deadline, or they won't get paid. And then last of all, students who choose graphic designer as their major can choose to be a graphic designer and advertising designer. So designers not just drawing, they really do a lot. So the difference between these two kind of designers is just graphic designer has more freedom and advertising designer is more commercial. Not only advantage but also disadvantage in this career. Just remember that there is no any job is perfect. Practice make perfect. Promote oneself is the most effective way.